Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. God bless. Hope you're doing extremely well. A very important video. Isn't it interesting that the country that we live in, right, or just the country that anybody would live in, that all of the institutions are trying to like kill their own citizens, and they despise their own citizens. Isn't that interesting living in a country like this, where our institutions are just 100% against us, despise us to a point where anything is possible beyond your imagination when it comes what they would do to the civilian population. So check this out. So upcoming in like about a week, there's going to be a conference in Davos, right, held by the World Economic Forum to discuss disease X and other pandemics that we have to prepare for. And you know what the mainstream media is reporting about this? Just listen to this. Okay, this is what the mainstream media said: that right-wing accounts are claiming and spreading conspiracy theories that if a disease X pandemic occurred, that governments would shut down free speech, force vaccine mandates, shut down the economy, and restrict your freedoms. They're saying that right-wing accounts are spreading this conspiracy that if there was another pandemic, they would censor us, remove us, force vaccinate us, the whole thing. So we all know, right? This is the whole like sky is green thing. You just look up. We all know during COVID, what did they do? Mandate forced vaccinations, right? Restrict your freedoms, censored everybody even talking about it or going against the narrative, and shutting down the economy, firing millions of people, the restriction of freedoms beyond belief. So we know this, but yet you see how, and this is where, and you see how the media, they spread the lies, and a lot of people fall into it. Look, like a lot of people get distracted, they don't know what's going on, but the entire mainstream apparatus is reporting that that never happened. And this is how they get away with things. Everything in history is a lie. I hope you tell you. Everything that you've read about everything from World War I to World War II to everything that you've ever read, everything that the scum, okay, has reported to you is an absolute lie. Because they lie right to our face, and this happened 2 years ago, saying that no, they didn't do any of these things. So if we're talking about, oh, disease X, they're going to do it again. The people in this country, I mean, can we be saved? I mean, where are we in this kind? Honestly, I want to get a gauge on the public, because I have a strong feeling that if a pandemic hit again, 80% of this country would drop on their knees and do whatever Biden said. 80% of this country, just like what happened last time, when constant warnings and constant repeating that this is going to happen from alternative news networks, decade upon decade upon decade. So yes, the World Economic Forum, they're holding, with the World Health Organization in Davos, they're going to discuss this about the next pandemic. What can they do? Yada, yada, yada. They have not backed off, do you see? After all the destruction that they caused by creating COVID, okay, with all the destruction that they caused, they're at it again, and they're at it on camera. So not only, see, we're at a position right now where they, regardless how you feel, they are our kings. You know why? Because they can go on camera and say that they're going to do it again, okay, with the COVID-19, and nothing is going to happen. No repercussions, no accountability. So where are we as a country when these evil people can get away with that, and our own institutions, the people who are supposed to be protecting us, right, hates us even more than them? Yeah. That puts us at a loss. Last thing I want to mention here, okay? We know that the elections are coming up. We know that the deep state will do whatever it takes to keep Biden. We know what they're doing to Trump, trying to remove him from ballots, arrest him, God knows what else. Okay, so this year, we have to stand up. But at the same time, remember this. What's coming, okay? Across the border, Israel has just announced that, all these terrorist attacks are going to start happening. Well, guess what? They know this. That's the whole reason the border was open. So when you think, reason why I wanted to mention that, think terror, the pandemic, right? Because they'll use that as an excuse. People coming into our country, the pandemic, disease X, is coalescing for them to keep their grip on power And I know you guys know this. Anyway, I'll be back soon with another report. Take care. God bless.